I'm a hot mess right now. Night shoots are hard, man. Okay. Let's see how this work.
Would you say night shoots are hard?
Yeah.
Says from the employed person. Shred a fucking complaining ass. Rude ass.
I know.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I have absolutely nothing to complain about.
No, I'm you know I'm kidding. Like you being the first AD is
it's constant stress
enough
all the
to
time, 100%. So all right, I'm live and thinking to come find me. Yay, hello. Cool. Okay.
Yeah, that should be good.
There we go. Yay, I just noticed you're wearing the Moth the Flame shirt.
Yeah, with my sweet Mandalorian jacket.
Yay, I like your jacket. It's cool.
Do you even know what this is?
I have heard of Mandalorian. It's the Baby Yoda thing, but I haven't actually watched it.
Yeah, the Baby Yoda thing. Anyways.
Is that right? It's the Baby Yoda.
No, it is right. It is right. It's just it's funny because you're not a Star Wars fan, so it's just great to see you just say the
That's not true. I am a Star Wars fan.
You told me you told me you didn't like Star Wars.
That's not true. I said I do love Star Wars. I just am not like a diehard Star Wars fan. Like I'm not like live and die.
My tattoo back in Writer's Block, and we were with Kelly, and
yeah,
I was like, yeah, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, as you can tell, and you're like, I wish I could like Star Wars more.
Well, I do like Star Wars. It's just not like there's some people who like are obsessed with Star Wars, you know? Like Jackson. Yeah, and I am not. I don't think I'm obsessed. Maybe I'm just not an obsessive person. I don't know. Like I just feel like
you're not obsessive. You're not crazy.
Yeah, I'm not
like me.
Like, just there's no movie that I'm like, oh my god, I want to tattoo myself with it. Does that make sense? Yeah. Maybe I just haven't found that yet.
Yeah.
No offense. You know.
I mean, no, I'm gonna laser my tattoo tomorrow. Don't worry about it. I hate it, and I hate myself.
Whatever. You shouldn't. I think it's pretty cool. I'm not as cool as you, so.
Clearly not for a movie tattoo. So what are we doing? You want to start this pod or what?
Yeah, let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a real short fucking pod because someone ordered food and didn't really gauge the time correctly. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Reelisms podcast. I'm Adam Chase Rennie.
And I'm Christine Chen.
The late order herself, the guru of poor timing, the master of flying colors.
I feel like I'm pretty good at timing everything, but when it comes to my life, sometimes it doesn't work out perfectly. Like,
or when it comes to a podcast.
Mm-hmm. Blame it on was it Carly, Francis, and Nikki, who are three of the girls I'm working with on room 203.
But that's not fair. They're not on the pod to defend themselves.
I know. Well, I told them that I was going to force them to be on it, and so now I think they're avoiding coming back to the hotel. So they're all at the jacuzzi right now. I actually debated about doing the podcast at the jacuzzi, but I wasn't sure whether internet would work really well there or not.
Probably not, and it would probably be really noisy. It would just be a noise issue the entire time.
Exactly.
So I'm glad you didn't do that. So thank goodness for you.
Was classy enough to not podcast
So
at.
we should probably say it from the top. Facebook, Instagram. I don't know what's going on, but the internet seems to be going all over the fucking place. So
Sure.
we're sorry about the spotty internet, and there's gonna be a massive delay with this podcast today, you
Okay.
guys. Sorry.
Okay.
That's your
Nobody
internet.
cares
I'm
anyway.
apologizing for you. I'm explaining for
you're
you,
apologizing
dude.
for my internet.
Yeah, my internet
Okay,
is
I apologize on behalf of
fire.
Shreveport, Louisiana, that our
My internet is fiber
internet
fire.
is terrible. It's because I'm in Shreveport, and Shreveport internet sucks balls. So
That's
I
not true.
apologize for the entire city of Shreveport, Louisiana.
That's not true. That's not true.
It is. It's so true. Yes.
There's plenty of good internet, good speeding internet in Shreveport.
Ew.
Anyway, well, sorry, Christine, I didn't order food at 7:30 at night.
All right. It's because since the film set yesterday has been a stream of bad decisions leading up to a poor decision of ordering food right in the middle of the podcast. So, and I volunteered to go grab it for us, and I timed it poorly. Yes.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm done giving you shit about it, but you were giving me shit about shit, so I got to give you shit about shit. That's how it goes. Step into my house, brother. Anyway, so you did a costume thing on set.
Oh, so fun. So I can't speak highly enough of the crew and cast of Room 203. It's been such a fun experience. Every person, like everybody vibing with each other, and Carly and I do these things on our call sheets where we do theme of the day. And I don't know if that's like something where most ADs do. I haven't really seen it, but we just started it thinking that it would be a fun like team thing. And we put like a color that you're supposed to wear that day, or a theme and stuff like that. And this set, people care and actually participate. So it's been super fun because of that. So, you know, to the extent that there was this one day where I made an announcement that our theme of the day would be floral. Well, towards the end of the day, Carly, who does the call sheets, decided she didn't feel like floral. She wanted to do plaid. And then the next day, half of our crew came in floral and half of our crew came in plaid. And it was beautiful. It was quite beautiful, actually.
That's fun.
Yeah. So for this crew and cast, and I think everybody's just really enjoying each other, even though like we're all stressed out, you know, on the day. But we all have a lot of respect for each other. It's such a weird dynamic because there's just days when like you're definitely mad at each other, you know, on set, but it's not personal.
No.
We're mad at the situation, right? Yeah. And it's being able to separate that from taking it personally. So like I can't tell you how many times I've had to walk and they will happily admit it, you know, walk both the DP and the director like off the ledge, you know, be like, it's okay, I understand, we're filming in the most shitty time, but like let's make it work. How about this? Here's some solutions. Like, what about yesterday I feel so bad because there's like so many rules that you have to abide by when you're doing scheduling. So it's not just about when the best light is. Each department cares about their own department, right? And as an AD, you kind of have to think about all the departments. And so every department feels like they're sacrificing something or compromising on something to make the schedule work. And they are. It is a team effort. It's a team compromise, right? Mm-hmm. But you know, sometimes certain departments.
It's all about compromise.
Yeah, it's all about compromise. But like in the heat of the moment, it can feel like, hey, I'm the only department that is compromising. Like,
oh, I see. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like I scheduled something during like around 4 p.m., which apparently in this where the building is in the room that we're shooting, the light is very inconsistent because it's like the sun is just setting and I don't know, like it gives our DP Joel like a heart attack like every time I schedule something in that room at that time. But like what they in the moment, what he doesn't realize is that like I have to schedule at that time because so and so are only available on those dates, or I'm trying to save money, help the producer save money because I have to group these actors and their dates all together. Therefore, this is why it works this way, or like because I don't want to move locations a million times, then like I
You're
have
just working
to.
harder, not smarter.
Yeah, so I'm like doing this with everybody's schedules and like, and then I'm also working through like, oh, makeup, like I can't, I have to respect their schedule, like, hey, I don't want to put someone and make them bloody, then make them unbloody, then make them bloody, and then, like that will give them a heart attack, so it's all these things in consideration, but like in the heat of the moment everybody feels like only their department is being compromised, and so I'm constantly playing this therapist for everyone.
Well, it just seems like you're being pulled from every sort of direction, right?
Oh yeah, all the time.
From every single department, whatever it is, and for better or for worse, like you're just only trying to do your job, right?
Yeah. So it's a love-hate relationship, I must say, but like having a crew that you like really love or respect. Like,
yeah, I feel like that makes the difference.
And there are days when for me, it's like today is a perfect day. Like everybody else may feel like, oh my god, but like things on my end have worked out the best way of that I can possibly do it at. So oh sorry, my friend saying that our stuff is echoing, and I know it's because of me because I don't have
I was
any,
gonna say, Mr.
it's
Pinky
me 'cause
Pants.
I don't have any headphones because I am borrowing Carly's computer
Okay.
because lots of poor decisions. So okay, we had a night shoot yesterday. We ended at 3 p.m. 3:50 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
And then immediately after that, like Jello shots galore. Like I kid you not.
Holy shit! Really? Wow.
It's been a work hard, party hard.
You guys, I was gonna say, you guys party. Wow. Good for you guys.
I hope my parents don't watch this, but like,
who cares?
When the medics table is being pulled for a crew-wide flippy cup contest.
Oh man. Hell yeah.
That means big problems.
Huge. Yeah, dude. That's fun.
It's funny because Carly and I went, we were only like 7 minutes walking distance from the production office, the hotel that they're staying at. And so I worked out today, and we ran over there to try to grab something. And she's like, maybe we should put the medic table back where it belongs instead of like, it's clear that we have the right table for our crew and cast flippy cup contests. I don't know how professional that is, but we couldn't even get in. So we're like, well, we'll do it tomorrow at our 8:40.
I'm sure there's been less professional environments, Christine.
Oh yeah. It's so stupid. We watched the sunrise. We had breakfast. Didn't go to sleep. I went to sleep today at I think 10 a.m.
So you just stayed up all through the night.
Oh yeah,
through sunrise.
All through the night till 10 a.m. Went to sleep. Woke up naturally at like 1 p.m. and was like, "F my life! Like, why can't I sleep?" And so like then I like laid there for another hour, and then now I did actually see the sun today, which is good. But I know some people last week when we did the same exact thing, slowed slept all the way till it was nighttime, and then woke up being like, "Shit, it's nighttime."
Whoa, shit, dude. You're living the real crackhead life.
So bad. So yeah, so that's so
yeah, I
yes,
miss that life too.
yeah. Yesterday our set was our theme was, because it's Halloween. We dressed up as each other, which was very fun. So I dressed up like as a director,
Oh, nice.
and then he dressed up as me.
Cool.
And then we had like 4 Shauna. So Shauna is our second AC. So 4 people dressed up like her. There was 2 Jakes, who were 2 boom operators, basically. And there was 2 of the same grips. One person was locations. I had 2 people. So the director dressed up as me, and then I dressed, and our PA Trey dressed up as me as well, and wig and everything. I was very impressed. I
Good
had
for you guys.
so our director is like really ripped, and so I had our makeup artist
Put muscles on you.
Yeah.
Toned muscles.
On me.
I bet you look great.
It was.
You look like
She was like, "It's not my best work." I was like, "The shittier it looks, the better."
Yeah, truly.
So, no, it was.
So who won the contest?
So funny. Okay, so the winning person, which I will fulfill that, Aaron. It was our first AC. He went all out. He dressed up as the boom op, Jake, and so Jake has kind of a shaved head. So Aaron bought a shitty bald cap that he wore all day, like poorly.
Yeah.
And he had a makeshift boom pole from like a broom handle, and like so. Anyway, anytime we started recording, he would point his fake boom pole at everything, and it was just
hold for room tone. That would have been a great joke to make.
And that was his speech.
That's hilarious.
Last night when he won, his speech was, "All right, guys, something important. Everybody gather around. All right, can we hold for room tone?" And that was it was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant.
That's fun.
Yeah. Oh, our Francis, our PA, who we call Killer, was Joel, our DP, and yeah, actually the entire AD team was the camera department except me. I was the director, but so that was super funny. It was so fun. Yeah, it was, and it was weird because we're like in a legitimately haunted location.
Yeah, we talked a little bit about that last week.
Yeah, so we're filming in a legitimately haunted room.
Yeah,
which is the room that like a lady died.
And you said you heard shit.
Yeah, all sorts of crazy. Our lead actress is like tied up in this room. It's a full moon, and it's Halloween, and we're all dressed up as each other. Like, crazy.
Yeah. Recipe for disaster. Yeah. Fun times. That just sounds like a really good fun time.
It was a fun time, and good memories. We clearly didn't learn from our first day off. I ran into our director, and he's like wearing sunglasses. I was like, "You're hungover, aren't you?"
Oh, like, maybe.
Oh man. So, yeah, no,
that's fun.
It was fun. It's fun, and then tomorrow we're gonna do our time resets. So we had our day off, and so that means we're able to start back at a normal time or whatever time we wanted to start. Because how it works is you always have to have a 12-hour turnaround. So if, let's say, we have a shit ton of night shoots, so everything that we're doing has been like call time 3 p.m. to 3 a.m., right? So
Right.
I can't schedule anything prior to 3 p.m. from that point on. I can only schedule later, you know,
Right.
so unless we have a day off, which resets us. But it's really crappy because it's only one day off, and we're just really just not. It's not really a day off because we're just really just sleeping the whole time, trying to get our
But you
bodies.
got that extra hour this morning, though,
Yeah, but we
right?
used it by parting more instead of actually taking care of ourselves.
I was trying to play devil's advocate for you, but you
I
just kind
know,
of shot yourself in the foot. But
no.
it's okay. I was trying to defend you.
I know. Poor decisions.
Whatever. It's fine. No, as long as you're having fun, that's the main thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I love it. I mean, I it's a privilege. I keep saying that, and it's a cliche, but it's true. It is a privilege to work in film, and like I enjoy everything about it. I love the process. I love watching and learning from people. I love to watch how people work. I like to ask questions about like what that light does, or I don't know. I just think every department is fascinating. Our special effects makeup, Lisa's like churning out some crazy stuff. Like she had to make this person's face like blasted off from a gunshot, and it's just all sorts of gnarly stuff. And this has been a very interesting experience because like I said, I haven't done horror before, so there's a lot of things with horror that you don't do on most like drama sets, or so it's stunts, a lot of crazy makeup, that I'm not used to, a lot of VFX stuff that I'm learning a lot about that takes so much time. I've been having to learn how to be patient about, which patience.
If anybody knows Christine motherfucking Chen, she ain't no patient motherfucker. Listen, you are patient to a certain extent, but then once there's a schedule and a deadline coming our way, that's when all shit is like out the window,
Yeah.
And I just tell you that, everything will be done in like less than 2 minutes, and then it'll actually take 10 minutes.
I know.
No, I only done that maybe a couple of times. In
you
all
always
honesty.
take 45 seconds.
Yeah.
45 seconds. 45
and
seconds.
have I failed?
I just learned to like triple the time that you tell me.
Mm.
That's the good thing about when you work with people. You start to learn like how much they lie to you about times. And so I'm like, okay.
Luckily, I'm no liar.
45 seconds. I'm not lying. Like, that's not a nice term to say.
It's not. You're calling me a liar.
It's more that hiding or underestimating is maybe more what it is. So you'll tell me like 45 seconds, and I'm like, that means like 5 minutes. Yeah.
No, it means 45 seconds, Christine.
Yeah, sure. Or like, I'm almost there means like I just left my house.
No, that's not true at all. That's not true at all. Well, no. There's one time when I was actually really late, but that was because we had to wake up at a 5 a.m. call time, and I didn't get home till about like 3 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
And so I made the mistake of falling asleep on my couch in my clothes, and it was like 4:45, and I got a text message essentially saying like, "Hey, before you come to set," and that's what woke me up. It was like a text message. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to be super close. And I didn't even leave the house.
It's okay. But I think
had to do what I had to do, Christine.
I get it. I think the reason why this set vibes so well is that, like, for the most part, I've worked with every single person except a few, like 3 or 4 people that I haven't worked with on this set, which as an AD, I feel like so much of your job is reading people, feeling people out, And so because I've worked with so many of these people, I know there's a lot of people's quirks, you know, and so.
Hang on. No, Cash. No, I'm not echoing.
It's me. It's my fault. It's because I don't have earphones, and so my Instagram.
What I'm having, homie.
Yeah, my Instagram live is playing, even though I like have it. I can't seem to get it muted completely, and then it's playing because over
the speaker of
the
your
Facebook
laptop
live that we have. Why? No, I know. It's all my fault. I can't. It's because I'm in a hotel.
But no, two people in this entire stream essentially said it's my fault. Y'all picking for a fight.
Totally. So, anyway, yeah. So that's about it. That's my whole life right now has been a film set. So, it is our last week. So it's coming to an end. It's bittersweet.
When's the last day?
Saturday. Saturday will be our last day. Yeah, it's crazy. This one feels like it's gone by really fast. I don't know. But we've been going so hard, like 12, 13, 14-hour days and at weird hours. So usually, if you're on a set that has normal hours, there's time at the end to like go out, decompress or whatever. But like this one has been like we've been working such strange hours that at the end we just go to sleep and then we wake up and go to work again. Go to sleep, wake up and go to work again. There's no and then on our day off we just go crazy, So it's been a blur. Really been a blur. I can't believe it's already been week 2, around week 3 already. So
yeah, that's the magic of being on set. Those 12 hours, 13, 14, 15 hours just go by within a flash. Always.
Yeah.
And you always think like, yeah, we have more than enough time in a day to get X, Y, and Z done. You not only didn't get X, Y, and Z done, but you also got 30 other things you totally blew off and you have to work on the next day. It's almost like it's that magic process of like procrastination meets being furious with each other.
Yeah. Here, let me try something. I'm gonna try. I wish I had thought about this earlier. Let me try muting my computer and then using Instagram as the sound. It might delay a bit more that way, but whatever. Okay, I'm gonna try that.
Then you will barely hear me.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. We'll try doing that. That might help. I don't know why I didn't think about that earlier. You think we'd learn something after?
I'm daring one shithead in this chat to tell me that my audio is echoing.
It's my fault. I take full responsibility.
Play it back. Anyways.
Somebody said, Felicia said, it's like when one of our friends, John, says, let's do one more take, and there's 10 takes later. It's very true. It's always like that. I always make fun of Ben. He's our director because he always goes, Christine, one more, please. Yeah. Yes.
Do you want to check?
Carly just came back from the.
Do you want to check the time on your food, please?
What?
For
oh yeah. I need to go get it, right? That's right. Okay, cool. Well,
that's it. Okay. Well,
yeah.
Thank you guys so much for joining Get Reelisms podcast. You guys, that's been episode 26. This chick has to leave like literally right now. So thank you so much, Facebook. So much Instagram. We love you all.
Good. The good thing is that Instagram says it's not echoing anymore. So, wait. By the way, what are your thoughts on the new iPhone 12 Pro Max as a video camera? I think that iPhones are great, and that you can do a lot.
We stopped streaming, by the way,
and that you can. I mean, I shot a whole short film with an iPhone, so I think they have a lot of good potential. So that's
Can you
my
hear
thought.
me?
I personally haven't used the iPhone
Yeah,
12
she
Max
muted me.
camera, but
You guys,
I have
so
an iPhone
that has been a
don't know
great
what current
podcast. I'm just going to talk over
7
her.
or something, and it works great, and I shot a whole with it. So, yep.